عندها
بخيرك معك
باش اما تيجي يصف واضح 212 we decided to have a meeting on academy. Yes, Ahmed? Read. So, we want...
We decided to have a meeting in the cabin, sir, said the captain. Things are becoming very difficult. There is only one man who can help us, and who's that?
Just a minute. So this is who speaks, said captain. So this is a Captain Smollett speaking. And we have the square. Yes, hello, be a square. Yes.
And who is that? Asked the square.
Yeah.
Silver, sir, replied the captain.
Yeah, don't say reply. So this is you. So he's as
worried as us, and he's trying to hide what's happening as soon as he can. He'll talk to his men and tell them to work hard and keep quiet. Let's give them men and afternoon on the island, provided that most of them go ashore with silver. You'll see, he'll bring them back as quietly as sheep. And so it was decided.
It's you.
The square. And so it was decided the square, the doctor, the captain, myself. 3 other good men and about a third of the crew were going to stay on board the Hispaniola. Meanwhile, the other good men, including Silva, excitedly started to climb into the small boat. It was then that I had the first of the mad ideas that...
Yeah, okay, good. This is Jim. Yes, that is. Be Jim. It was that.
It was then that I had the first of the mad ideas that helped so much to save our lives. With so few men on board, I was not needed on the ship. In a second, I had climbed over the side and tried to drop her down into the bottom of the nearest boat.
Into the bottom of the nearest boat. Yeah, okay, I thought
no one had seen me, however, Silver, who was in the other boat, called out to know if it was me. I said that it was, and I wondered whether purpose I should have stayed
perhaps
on board.
you should have stayed
on board the ship.
Okay, let's discuss this after you can complete. Yeah, okay. He says that, sir, with that the captain, things are becoming very difficult. So this is Captain Smollett talking to them that the thing is where, or the thing is now. They are talking now. The things are becoming very difficult, becoming hard, difficult, not easy. Okay, and there's only one man who could help us. Who's the man who could really help them? Who is he? We say. Who can help them at this problem? Jim said, Silver. Yeah. So Captain Smollett explained that Silver is the real man who can help him. يعني Silver okay. لو أتواني يارمتيان بدأ. Okay. Silver, sir. Who says we say? Captain Smollett. Captain Smollett. He's as worried as. We say what's as? As it is a similarity. When yeah, similarity. Which do what we get. Che, there che which one buni garam che. Silver. Which is che, which is Smollett to army garam. How much army garam? Awan team maker and cash team maker. So I'm assigned to hide. You say hide means to become not discovered. Boy, تشتغل أو يروي خوي والودك الكوانيس الورية. As soon as he can, as possible as he can, he'll talk to his men and tell them to work hard and keep quiet. Okay. Silver was worried as Captain Smollett and Sigler, and he would do what? To hide their problem. And he says, what? Talk to his men, means talk to them. Because we say that orders were carelessly obeyed. يعني كابتن سمولت كأوامر دركت أوامر جمادير جانا داشت كان بودي بويا أو بيدا قلت لا إيش كان بوي كشفنا بوي درس الله باب البيت. Let's give the man an afternoon on the island. So this is what? This is a suggestion. Or man we got finger suggestion. بوتي أو كابتن سمولت on بيروكي يعني وكمان بيروكي شيء ده بوي دوايني وراي بعدين سمعتهم لسه أو دورجيا استطلاع شبكة استكشاف شبكة بقول من مثلا تسدر دورجي أجزري ونيا تيدل بودي تيجيكم so provided that most of them go ashore so ashore this is means island yeah the place exactly between the island and between the water this is called a shore أو شو يعني برنامج في بداية يعني المالية لما بيني أو دورجة أو بيبقى الشور. لكن شيء yes because we know that silver will be return them as a ship. يعني تواني بيانجر انتو وكنت صورنا ميجا وشي دينيو هذا يعني انتو بوي بيخمبل سهم فيها بالغر سيلفر دا بس نقول دورجا باشا تماشاكا they will bring them as quietly as ship يعني هي من ديان انتو حقوقو ميجا لما and so it was decided فهذا في المعنى كان دنكلا بوقوي كومالي لقال سيلفر بس بوقوي دورجا بنورش من ببينو بو دانش. Now we have what? We have the people that, or the group that will stay on a board, and team who will go to ashore. استقبلوا دول. مجموعة دول من التورس كشتي كومالتشيش بتسيبوا دول كوانيا. So now, listen. Number 1, doctor. Number 2, captain. Number 3, junior. 4, 3, 1. Show means Joyce, Tom, and yes, Joyce, Tom Redwood, Hunter. Wanya? أو سيش قصدي أو سينا كمان تبون بتسان.
So the square.
The square. Captain, the Jim, yes, the doctor, يعني بنا وان سنة. With the 3, يقدر سي أو كسر تقريبا استعمال سنة الحف كسر. ماشي. Good men and about the third of the crew were going to stay. سي بشيش لا جماعة كاي crew هموي لقال يعتبر. أمينين ولسان كشتكا. يعني كستار حقت بخوي أنا لقال سيتش لبن بقية السي. أواني تبدأ تسمو كذا تسمو دوكا. أوانا أمينين نو ونيا honest. Meanwhile, the other 13. I got maybe 13, including أو تفرنا لو ذلك النام. لما 13 إذا نصير 13. هل بجانب نصير 30 remain go to ashore. But I got maybe 13, like 13.
Something like teenage.
Yeah. So exactly started to climb into the small boat. يعني السلبة زور بخوشي زو كيف يعني هو قراره عشان شو بو يشكله بلا ما بتشوكه كان أما دوين اللي بسمع كمان بيني ولا بو كوا زور بكشته كان دعبس ينسد دور جكلا برضو ما كشته جورا كان يومي دور ماوا أو عندما لم تسيبه ما سر دور جكلا. It was then I had the first of the mad idea. This is the first reckless we have, and we have a vocabulary or we have a synonym rather than share adventure. يا كم reckless يعني كم مجازفة يا كم سرتشي that helped our lives. Bo away Jan Fulan Paris. With so few men on board, I was not needed on the ship. لقد حد يعني كان كأنه بينات المصر كشتكا. In a second, I had climbed over the side. باش وتي من أو بيلوك جيب أو بيلوك يبغاتي باش من قلت يا سكشتي من اللي بيعمل تسود منها. بس من قهوة نبرو السيفر اشتكى نزاري. تعمد تستدك عليه. بويا أو بيلوك يبغى طلب أو بيلوكا كلويها شيء أقدرني كانت اسمه كده البريان كده لويا سيفونيا أو أقيليا. كانت بدزيوان شو. I'm quietly dropped down into the bottom of the nearest خمسان جيروي يشكله بلما بتشوفه. يعني زي كذا. I thought no one had seen me. Jim says, I thought. This means I means Jim. No one had seen me. However, Silver, who was in the other boat, called out to know if it was me. طبعا شيء Silver مني بينيبو بويا دياريكو said, Jim, is it you? Awatui? He says, yes. I said, that tools. And I wondered whether perhaps I should have stayed on board the ship. إذا خلقوا برسي من خدبان أما اللي شو بعمل لسكشتي برابو حاكم إيرا جملة دايتا فرمانك ونيا I should be on the ship. أما هنا كان واضحا When our boat reached the beach, yes, Jim. Yes, okay.
When our boat reached the beach, I jumped out and ran into the trees. Not long after that, I heard Long John Silver shooting after me. Jim, but I did not stop. I ran until I could run no more. Anchor, the trees came down to the shore and
okay, good. So now, come back, please. Yeah. We said that. Yeah. When our boat reached the beach, we say that the island. I jumped out and ran into the trees. Not long after that, I heard Long shouting after me. Long Silver, how are you? What? Jim. Yeah. But I didn't stop. And ran. So, until I could run no more, I got him. Uncle, the teas came down to the shore. Good. Now, here we come to arrive at the island. Yes, let's continue. Now, let's begin the first shoot. Yes, okay. Jim, yes, complete.
I was happy that I had avoided Long John and I began to relax. Then after I had continued walking through the woods for some time, I suddenly heard voices. The voices grew louder and nearer and I hid behind the tree. I thought that I should try to listen to the conversations. So I quietly moved closer through the tree. At last I looked down a little hill towards an open area of swamp. And I saw Long John Silver and one of the trees. Mate Silver was saying it because I like you. If I hadn't liked you from the start, do you think I hid?
Okay, so who was Silver? Silver Mandem? Yes, Ahmed? Yes.
I saw long time ago one of the group. Mike Silva was saying it's because I like you. If I hadn't liked you, for warning you now, it's all finished and you can't do anything to change things. I'm trying to see if you join with us.
Oh, good. So here this is the first action, or that's the first shoot that happened on an island. Now, we see that the first man who died in this novel, in this story that we studied, or in this episode, yes? No, it is on the ship. I say on the whole story. For example, Bilboy. Yeah, so Flint, for example. But Flint, I'm not sure that we could call him, it is the first one, because Flint is outside of the episode. It is just mentioning it. But in the beginning we have or in the first we have a Bilboy that came and died. Then we have blind man. Very good. Blind man is the second one that dead. No, he didn't die. Just run away. Yeah. So the third we came now, Mr. R. The third, Mr. R. Now we came to the fourth. Now here is we have Jim avoided long Silver. Began to relax. We take rest because he's away from Silver. Because he knows Silver now very well. It's a Silverina Silver. Boy, after that, they were good with Silver. I continued walking through the woods, near through the trees for some time. Till what? Okay. So, I suddenly heard a voice. The voice grew louder. Now, Jim heard voices. Okay? And it became louder and nearer. I hid for a shadow. Behind tree, I thought that I should try to listen to the conversation. So what did Jim now try? Yeah, to listen. We say, what's the difference between hear and listen? We have two words, for example.
Hearing, you hear the sounds, but listening is actually pay attention to the conversation.
Okay, so means that here if we want or not, we could hear, we could listen. If we don't want, we will hear. But listen, it's your action, it's your perform to.
Pay attention.
Yes, يعني خد جدك يعني خد تتويه بس هي بتوي ولا توي هجلين. Okay. So بويا وتكلم بخوي جيبك هذا اللي من جيب لي بس كسر شو جيبك عشان تدير حسن easy. So quietly move it closer. إذا نزيد الشوية through the trees. At last I look down a little hill من كثر ما خوارة ويقدك برام بل شوية شكراوة ما زلكاو. This one means we see the place that usually stop water and with reeds and grass in it. Long Silver and one of the crew. He saw two men. One of them, Silver. The other, another man. He don't mention the name now. But later, he would, okay? Mage. So this is Silver's speech. I'm not saying Silver. Okay, how Reka? It's because I like it. It's because I like it. because I like you. لويتهم كيف متودي. If I hadn't, أجر وأنا بقى سمي الله. Do you think I would worry you now if I don't love you, if I don't like you? Would you be in a situation that I want you? Isn't my problem. I لسه ما من دو أجدادهم شيشانية بس ديار خفوري تومونيا. It is all means that we control the ship. You agree or disagree, but I want all the things over. Okay? And you can't do anything to change the situation. And just do something for you. So if you join us, you will be safe. أجر تو لقى مامي إيمش جاني تو أفعلز.
Okay.
Kawata, who was the other crew? شيء أوي لقى وامبو يعني تقصي لقى لقى. This was Tom. This was Tom. Tom was a sailor that Square had found there. Before finding who? Silver. But the way Silver because they go away before. So Silver, say the other man, means tall. I will say tall. You are Amima. You are old. You are honest. You have got money. And you are brave. What? Honest means that someone who tell me truth. Yes. So, yeah, and you are telling me, join to me who make opportunity. To clarity, clarity, rasgo, paradad, azad. I would not see what I'm feeling. It's very stuck at Saturday. It's very stuck at Saturday. So, who down Ishamleke? Never do Ishamleke. Tony. And now I prefer to lose my hand. And that turn means I can't turn against my duty. Balance. So I am, he says, I want loyal to my job and I would not turn. من كسيج حاكم نام هوي دست لو خيانتي والبدر كي وإيش سيئة. So now Tom refused to join whom? Silver's group. Okay?
Yes.
Good. Now, Silver do something that make him to regret. So what's the action? This is the second action. Basha. So Silver smiling. Silver So look, it was now suddenly from far it was a loud cry of anger. Hawalika, hawa, a horrible long scream. ناخجنا هذا الشزور لن يجي كوا آزار جيشه. It was a death cry. أما إلى أذان بك أو آزار. So a sound of it would not leave my head. إستش أبها ورجيل بدزناها. وده ناقوش بكاتك. What was that? Said Tom. زوجة shaking with fear. يعني زوجة. Oh, Silver slightly smiles down to Jane there. That must have been a lamb, Dunyan, or Chia. A lamb was the second man. So we have what? Tom and Anna. these two, Tom, Alan, these two were loyal. أبدو أنا بيانا كان نفل بوشكان فلان هو يهدو شان دانويس أجر بيلغل يان أجر لا يانوش. So Alan tried Tom good rest his soul. So yes. ما في وشته فعفويك. آمين. شنو في؟ Tom. He was a true seaman. Bale, loyal, rasta clear. You have killed Alan. To soon the teacher. Kesem suje. Have you? Why? Kill me too. Daga tush. لو أنا مش بجوز كمان الله يعرفه.
أقل كده.
أقل كده قال. وبتصوريه وكارش هند الرندبي. الشبكة. Yeah. So and with that, this brave man turned and walked away. يعني زود بيمنتانا. روسومان روي. With a cry, Silver, again, Hawaii, Top, Silver, threw his crutch with all his strength. أو شقية من بالدان راي وشاندي. Hit Tom hard in the middle of his back. إلا تيرا كيشتي أنا غادي تيرا كناون راس كيشتي ده. He fell down. Tom fell down on the floor. Crutch. I'm sorry. And it's a moment Silver had jumped on a top of him. يعني خوي هاش السلفة. Baba's done. And had killed him with a knife. With what? With a knife. And then I saw Silver slowly cleaning the blood from his knife. يعني السلفة كأنه ما مش كشجته. سقوا كذا جاكا أسطريرة.
نسيت
Okay. So I saw Silver, yeah, and he took a whistle, and blew on a several times. أو علامة يعمل في شتى لصافرة كده. يعني خلاص يعني أول شيء شوي كده أو أنا شوي. I didn't know what this meant. الناس يعني أول صار لما بيني وأنا في هذا. But guess that more men would be killed. Once I'm knowing Kawabin. When he asked kind of I began to move away as quickly, as quietly as I could. يعني خلال تهيني سنتين كلامي run. They had already killed 2 people. My idea. Next, استردواني كش صغير من أوزار شنو بطلبت هنا. بأخذ كذا.
هاتري كذا.
Yes. Okay. So I ran and ran. Yes, Jew. Yeah, wait. Run and run.
I ran around full of fear.
Yeah.
How could I go back to the boat with these men after what they had done? Would they kill me as soon as they saw me?
They saw me.
It was a
Disaster.
Disaster, I thought.
There was nothing left
for me but that by one of the mutineers or by
starvation. Yeah. But as I ran
through the woods, the sea frightened me, made me stop suddenly, and I stood still, my heart racing.
Yeah, okay. So here is, it says, as we say, quietly and quickly, run. I felt a fear. How could I go back to boat with these men after what they had done? يعني شلون قالوا اوه بلا بيك حاتم وسنة وانا او بشرنا معنا would they kill me as soon as they saw me دام كجل من بين ام كجرما I was a disaster يعني it was اما كان ساعة دير من وين كدو there was nothing left for me but death but two استا سيدة كمل لنا شيء خلوستك داما ين او تا ام درسوانا يعني ام هم دراوانا دربوجن يعني ايش because of hungry starving يعني برسي شغل yes to very hungry but as I ran in the wood I knew a new fright made me stop and I stood still my heart racing يعني ام بیستکەوە دڵم وا سابقە یەکە لەگەڵمەکە یانی تەبەتە بەشەکە لەکرسان برسێتی تشتشم لۆ پایان زای ئەو چیە؟ Yes, okay. Now the man of the island. Yes, something. Yes, Dennis.
Something had jumped with great speed behind a tree.
Yeah.
It could have been a bear or a man or a monkey. I could not tell. It was very frightened and I could not move. Then I saw it again running and too late it was dark and strange and that hour. But I knew that it was a man. I had a pistol with me and that now made me feel a little braver. I started to walk to where the man was. He had been hiding behind a tree, but as soon as I came closer,
He came closer. He
came closer. He stepped
out to meet me. Okay.
Who are you?
Roddy. Yes.
Who are you?
No, it's just right there. Yes.
Who are you?
I asked. Yes, it's a
Bengal. He answered, I am poor Bengal and I haven't spoken to anyone for 3 years.
3 years? 3 years?
Yes,
I cried. I called, yalla.
You know,
I could now believe.
No, but
I could have seen that he was a white man, but that his skin had been burned by the sun. He was wearing bits of the old streamer clothing and these bits were held together with sticks, various buttons and bits of strings. He had an old belt around his waist, which was the only thing that looked normal about him.
Good. So here we say that something happened that again I became frightened. Okay? There it could have been a bee or a man or a monkey. So he says it must be the three. I see maybe it's a man or a bee or a monkey. This is the احتمال هي بيمونيا يعني هو قلت زي يعني بيعمل يعني ما يموني but I couldn't move. I saw it again. Running on to it. So now I knew that it's run into what? Two legs. So I'm sure it is the what? Human. Because he goes on two. Yes. Have now of you anyone goes on four? No. No. We are all on two. هي
ياسكم
لا اسمها قليله بس قليل بشي يشتغل على كمان هيك وين بس اوكي yeah okay I pistol but what is the difference يا واسكت يعني كواتوزك من اعصابه become braver I have a pistol yes okay ده ما نسيت اوكي وين yeah I started to walk toward the man he had been hiding behind. خد شكله. طبعا هالكلمة نسيتها بمول زعتر أوش ستبل هنقال لنا هو. ماشى؟ إيه ليه هنا كذا. أوي كيف أوي كيف شرح كيف كواجب. أوي كيف ماشى؟